Ladies, welcome back to Married Let's Talk Everything Women. This is your very own Rashida Malade Sule. I had to come up with you guys and talk to you about this enema thing. This thing is awesome. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This enema thing right here is everything. Okay, it's really long, and you fill this with water, and then you use this. You put that, yeah, your bottom, not your vajayjay, but the second one, right? And then you add warm, very warm water in here, fill it up, and then you bend down and you actually just insert this. But please make sure that you either put coconut oil around this, either coconut oil or something so that it can go in easily. And I filled my stomach with the water. And then I started rubbing it around for about 10 minutes until I couldn't hold the water in anymore. Then I went to the bathroom. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching, whoever knows me know how much I am so much into the teas, the cleansing, the this, the that. I have never experienced anything like that in my life. It cleaned me out. Things that I had no idea was even in there. My goodness. Y'all gotta try it. Now I know why people have so much sickness. There's this lady that I watch, a Sikya, Yanla, something like that. A Sikya. And she was talking about it. And I was like, okay, since I'm hearing so many people talk about this enema, let me find out a little bit more, because I was never given the information that enema was that powerful. Like, it can really, really cleanse you out. So I started doing my research and I started looking for this enema all around the place. And I'm not talking about the enema that looks like a little douche. Not that one. No. Like, you need to be on this one right here. This is the one you need to be about. Okay? Talk about cleansing. So I filled it up with warm water. And it went in real nicely. But I just noticed that, my insides were getting real full. And by the time, 10 minutes after, when I blew up the toilet, and I could just imagine what was coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do this more often, you will have less visits to the hospital. If you do this more often, you would have better skin. If you do this more often, you will have much better health. Are you kidding me? Because the colon, whatever gets stuck in a colon, causes things to start happening. Starts to smell bad. Like, you literally need to smell what came out of you when you do this stuff. I was shocked. And if I'm like one of those, have to drink teas, always trying to cleanse, always, and it smelled like that, whoa. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to be real. Because we said we're going to talk about everything women. I'm trying to be real. And let me tell you something, you do this often, you're talking about losing weight in your stomach, because when you have a big stomach, it's not because your colon expanded. No, you got a whole lot of stuff going on up in there. You need to get all of that stuff out. And the only way you can get it out is by doing this enema thing, and do it consistently. It's safe. Why? Because it's just water going up in there and coming out. Ain't nothing wrong with water. Absolutely nothing wrong with water. So when I was talking about Asikia, because she said something. She says, if you have a house and you have so much garbage in that house and you never clean out the garbage, it's going to eventually stink. It's going to be cluttered, with things that don't belong there. So with all the food that we eat, and check this out, some of our food don't digest until like about 16 hours. You don't sleep 16 hours a day. So obviously, by the time you get up in the morning, you eating something else, and the food you ate last night haven't even digested. So it's all like blocked up in this colon. And then when you start getting sick a little bit, then you're like, that's nothing. Let me take Theraflu. And then you start having headaches. Oh, that's nothing. Let me drink a little bit more water. And then you start having stomach ache. Oh, that's nothing. Let me take some Pepto-Bismol. No, sweetheart, what you need to do is get yourself an enema and clean out whatever is inside of you that is trash. That's what you need to clean out. You need to clean out trash from your house. Anything that's good, I'm going to bring it to you guys because I love you. And you taking care of yourself is you knowing how to take care of your family better. So like I said, common sense is not common. So I'm not going to sit here and say, because I know something, that means that every woman know it. So, but if you already know this, good for you. Great. But if you don't know it, girl, you better run around. This right here, I think I bought it from CVS for about $18 and change. So it's less than $20. $20 will literally save your life. Let's put it like that. $20 will save your life. Okay? And this thing is really small. It's not even up to a little finger. Just put a little bit of coconut oil around it and put it up. And let me tell you, I just finished eating. Give me a couple of whatever minutes. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to do this every day for 30 days. Every day for 30 days. And another thing that I want to gist us about, that I don't know if I've ever talked about on the show is, ladies, let your last meal be like 7 o'clock in the evening. Let your last meal in a day be 7 o'clock in the evening. Latest, 8 o'clock. And then what you do is fast the next morning. Meaning that don't eat breakfast until about 10 or 12. You know why? Because if your organs are not digesting the food that you ate from yesterday fast enough, and then you add another one to it today, and people start wondering why they're having constipation. And if you don't have constipation, you're starting to worry about, oh, why don't I go to the toilet properly? You can't. And then, take a lot of probiotic. But let me tell you something. Even if your body is moving and you're going to the toilet every day, everything is not being cleansed out. It's not. Because mostly all the food we're eating is GMO. I don't care what y'all say. Even y'all organic is GMO. Yes. This is America. It is GMO. That's why it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Now, check this out. If you are from another country, let me put Nigeria out there. If you're not from Nigeria, right? And when you leave here and you go home, and you go and visit. Now, I'm not talking about the city because the city is already America. And you go to like the village where you can get some real good food. And when you eat that good food that comes from the soil that's really good, how's your digestive system? How is it? Isn't it amazing? You go like that. If you eat 3 times a day, you'll use the toilet 3 times a day. You know why? Because you're eating natural food. The one here, there's nothing natural about it. Food here is just keeping us full. I can't even say it's keeping you alive because it's killing a lot of people, but it's keeping us full. So save your life by doing one of these and then having your husband try it too. I promise you, the moment he used it I'm still trying to get my husband to try this. Like, just the thought of putting something down here. I'm still trying to, I'm telling him how I feel, how I'm like, how I'm this. He's like, yeah. So I'm still trying to get him to do that. But I know that the day he does it, because I know my husband, the day he does it, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. Okay, ladies? So I don't want to take too much of your time, but get up on that enema. Forget the mental whatever, because I went through that for like a whole week, like, sticking something, how am I going to feel? The doctor, when I went to go do my colon cleanse last year, he could have just told me to get myself an enema. He didn't tell me that. Told me to get myself an enema. I would have gotten me an enema and been good from last year. But you know what? Thank you so much for watching. Go get yourself one. Put your information on my comment. Let me know how you felt after you did this, because I felt amazing. In the beginning, you're bloated, but as soon as all that stuff start coming out, it'll be like, pat, 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 pat. Oh my God. It's so nice talking to you guys once again. Get yourself the enema. Cleanse yourself out. There's no reason why we should be sick when water can literally dissolve all the stuff that we got going on. Thank you so much. I love you all. Make sure you click on the like button. Make sure you click on the subscription and make sure you hit the bell. And so that every time I bring something new, you'll be the first to get it. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.